next Wednesday.
I had a friend dig into Gary's past. There are things you don't know about.
Get ready for a night of game-changing discoveries.
I'm having twins. Get as far away from Gary as you can.
Tyler Perry Sistas, all new next Wednesday at 9. Watch it live on BET.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Missniecytv, and I'm here to break down the trailer for Sistas Season 7, Episode 9. The trailer starts off with Gary having an unexpected meeting with Miss Willis, and he starts off the meeting by saying, I should warn you about who you're working with. Gary called this meeting with Miss Willis in order to put a plan into motion in order to sabotage Andy from working with Miss Willis. The only reason that Gary knows about the meeting with Miss Willis is because Hayden went and snitched to him because he feels like I should have this superior client because you told me I need A-list clients to get partners. So Gary is going to do everything in his power to talk down so bad about Andy and make Hayden seem like the better lawyer. He's only helping Hayden because he knows that Hayden is his only way that he could possibly stay out of federal prison. But to Gary's surprise, his plan won't work because Miss Willis will know when he's lying because she could look right in his eyes and tell. And she probably wouldn't believe a word he says because she has a closer relationship with Jordan. I think she values his word over Gary's word anyway. So Gary's really going outside trying to come up with all these plans to sabotage Andy and to take her down, but they're not working, so you might as well just give up. Gary doesn't even know about the relationship that Jordan has with Miss Willis and how they know each other. But I bet you it's gonna come out soon. Then we see Gary's phone sitting on his desk and he gets a call from somebody and he answers the phone and he's like, where you at, B? And I don't know if he's talking to Andy, Penelope, or Tamara. He might be talking to Tamara, but it might be Tamara because she might have let him know that she leaked the recording of them doing the grown-up in order to get some money out of him. We don't blame her for it, but she's still wrong for sleeping with her husband's best friend. He also has a conversation with us and he's like, you know that plane we talked about? We gotta take her out. And I know that he's talking about Penelope because Penelope is supposed to go missing this season. Then we see Andy having a conversation with Penelope and she's like, I had my friend investigate Gary and there's some things in his file that you don't know. Glad that she's doing everything in her power to help Penelope, but she doesn't realize how dangerous that this situation could be. I know that Penelope is probably scared out of her mind of the things that she's about to hear, but it's best that she knows it now instead of because I don't want her acting blind towards the situation and she puts her baby and herself in harm's way. Over at Karen's house, the girls are meeting up, and I bet you Karen's gonna tell them that she's having twins, and I wonder how each of the girls are gonna feel. Especially since Sabrina's trying really hard to have a baby right now. I bet you Karen's gonna omit the fact that she needs both sex tested, because there might be two different daddies. But it's Karen's fault since she wants to sleep with two men during her time of conception. At the hospital, we see Karen announce that she's having twins, and Zach is so excited that he runs up and hugs her, right? Fatima's looking like this can't be my life. Fatima, you don't have to stay if you don't want to. Nobody's forcing you to stay. I know you love Zach, but you should always put yourself first in these situations. Then we see Fatima take the ultrasound into her hands, and she's looking at the ultrasound. I know she's definitely feeling overwhelmed right now, especially since they're dealing with Michael and raising him, and Zach might have two babies on him. Over at Zach and Fatima's having a conversation with Zach, and she's like, Karen sprung this news on us and you didn't even take my feelings into consideration. Fatima, I understand how you feel, but Zach shouldn't have to contain his excitement about being a father. Then she tells Zach that all of this is overwhelming, and I'm like, Fatima, nobody asked you to stay. Zach told you plenty of times that you could leave. I already told you that he knows that this is too much for you and you deserve better and you should find somebody with less trauma. You're the one that's choosing to stay. Fatima, you need to do what's best for you, even if that means leaving Zach, no matter how much you love. Over at Maurice's, we have Grayson asking Maurice is he gonna quit his webcam job, and Maurice is like, no, this will keep my lights. Grayson, I understand that his job might be hard for you and you don't like it, but you have no right to ask him if he's gonna quit his job unless you're talking about paying his bills. No matter if you like it or not, he's doing what he needs to do to survive. Andy and Penelope are still having a conversation, and Penelope is like, so what's the plan? Andy's like, I have a plan. I wonder what Andy's plan is, and is it part of the reason why she goes missing? Andy and Penelope are working behind Jordan's back to take down Gary, which is a great thing, and I get when Penelope goes missing this season, Andy's probably part of the reason why she goes missing, and she can't really say nothing to Jordan. Unless Gary's way of making her go missing is unaliving her, because I know Jordan's supposed to hire the FBI to go after Gary after Penelope goes missing. This is about to get really messy, and I hope everybody's prepared for what's about to happen. Let me know what you guys think about the trailer. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your bell notifications. Bye!